Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Rental Robert with the Hustle Nation. Got a little hustle in the mug right now. It's Monday morning, and what a golden opportunity to get out there and figure out who's got your money. That's what I'm talking about. First off, if you were born in this country or you have arrived here, if you've come here, you probably know. But if you're born here, you really have no idea how good of an opportunity you have to be successful. There's so much money, abundance, opportunity circulating in the United States of America. It's just absolutely incredible. And if somebody ends up dying broke, it's totally by choice. We're all born broke, but if we die broke, that's a choice. So today, Morning Monday, is all about side hustles. But these are all going to be side hustles that you can start for less than $500. So, you know, I have a lot of people ask me about doing this, doing that, and everything. And a couple things. One, very few people want to work hard, okay? They want this thing Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and it's just happen. Gerald Peters, you got to go follow him. Money Flow Gang, Gang, on YouTube, on Instagram. It's Full Auto 11. The guy is phenomenal. He does stocks, he does real estate, you know, got his hands in all kinds of things and everything. But he talks about the 8th day, okay? And basically what that is that, you know, Monday through Friday will pay your bills, but Saturday and Sunday is when you're going to get rich. And very few people are willing to sacrifice that. You know, I hear it all the time, see it all the time, social media. Man, I can't wait till the weekend and everything like that. Well, guess what? My weekends are full of making money. And the thing about it is, though, is I enjoy what I do, okay? I don't do anything for making money that I don't enjoy. And there's a lot of things out there that I could be making a whole lot more money, but it would not be fulfilling and I would not enjoy it. I love real estate. I love taking ugly stuff, making it beautiful. I love taking it from, you know, bare bones and then creating something. I'm going to put a few pieces on there of what we've done here lately. But we're going to show you some side hustles that you can get into for less than $500. And probably the very best one that I would suggest anybody getting into, if you're physically able to, is pressure washing. You can buy a decent pressure washer for well under $500. You go out, you do a whole house, you make $600-700. You've got all your money back that you put into the pressure washer, and then you've got a pressure washer that I don't know how many times you'll be able to use it, but you'll be able to use it multiple times going into the future, okay? And so the thing is that, you know, it is almost like buying a rental property, but just on a smaller scale, in the sense that you pay for it one time, and then you get paid off of it multiple times. Eventually that will go bad, it's going to wear out, something will happen to it, and then you just buy another one. However, to get into it, what we call the point of entry into doing that side hustle is extremely minimal. It's a small amount, and a lot of times, you know, if you got a job that you're working 7 to 3:30, you get 4:30, 5 o'clock, and you still got daylight till 8, you can go out there and do a bunch. You might be able to do some sidewalks, some driveways, you know, something of that nature. And to me, pressure washing is extremely gratifying in the sense that it is very methodical. And everything seems to go by the wayside whenever I'm doing it. So it's very relaxing as well. The girl that works for me, Carla, she loves doing the pressure washing. She's like, when are you going to get some more pressure washing jobs and everything? So, you know, that's one of the best side hustles that you can get into for less than $500. So like I say, that's a really great side hustle to get into, minimal expense. And you can start taking that money, bank it, get enough, make a down payment on a piece of rental property, or start investing in an index fund on the stock market, you know, buy some bonds, buy some gold, and start helping with some financial independence and everything. Unfortunately, most of us as people, the money that we have coming in from our JOB we have mentally allocated to this is what I have to live on. And the biggest expense that people have that they don't realize is that, generally speaking, the average person in the United States, 30 to 35% of their income monthly goes to interest. Interest on credit cards, house payments, car payments, you name it. And so that's a huge expense when you look at things, okay? Because that means that basically 60% is left over, and how much of that's actually going to creating a retirement. And I've seen way too many times where people have had a dream as far as how they're going to retire, where they're going to spend their money, how things are going to go and everything, and then something happens. They get fired, they get laid off, the company goes under, somebody does something unscrupulous, and then all of a sudden the company pension is gone. You name it, it happens, but they've never done anything outside of their company to ensure that they're going to have financial independence when it comes time that they want to go and retire and, have a good time and everything like that. If you're young, you have no idea how much time is on your side, in the sense of, just being consistent with, a few $100s a month going into some type of investment for the long haul. It'll pay off huge. So enough of that. Second side hustle that I recommend for people, and this is for some people that might not be physically able to do pressure washing, heavy lifting, or anything like that, is vending machines. Not these big extravagant, Coke machines or anything like that, but the plastic machines that you see mostly at like tire shop lobbies. You have 3 units or you have 2 units on a pedestal. You can buy those used off of Facebook, Craigslist, all kinds of places. And I had these years ago, and I just wasn't diligent in running the route, so to speak. And it just, for lack of better words, it just didn't tickle my fancy and everything, I do remember one time, though, I had one on location, consistently $2, $3 a week, and then one week, boom, it was like $17, and I was like, holy smokes, man, I just get 100 of these machines going and everything, we're going to be making bank, So the possibility's there if you got the right location. So we're going to take a look at some vending machines that I'm talking about. I'll include the prices on them and everything like that. It's low impact physically. It's not a cost, a high cost to get into. It's got a low cost of entry. It's under the $500 mark. You can get started with that, and at $15, $75 a piece. I mean, hey, really? Come on. Who can't scrape together $100 to get a business going? You tell me. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, so you see these right here. You've all got a small point of entry. You can get into them cheaply. So I'm digging the vending machines and everything. I think that's one of the greatest side hustles somebody could get into. They're especially great for young children because it's always an adventure. It gives you time to bond with your kids, take them around, show them what hard work is about, show them what, hey, if you take a little risk, you might actually be able to get something extra out of life and everything instead of somebody trying to hand it to you or give it to you. And then every time that you empty out that machine, it's like, whoa, Christmas and everything like that. So, that might be a great side hustle to get in with the kids and everything and just teach them. I know a guy, he's a chiropractor. Go figure. His kid started cutting grass at age 13. The guy is now 16 and he's got 10 grand sitting in the bank. Kid's a sure enough hustler entrepreneur, okay? He gets out there, he makes it happen, and he puts his money away, he buys better equipment, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, if that kid's got, $25,000, $30,000 by the time he's 21 and he puts an index fund and doesn't touch it for 20 years, holy smokes. And then what happens if he starts adding to it a couple hundo every month? Man, that kid will be making bank. He'll be, set for life by the time he's 30, 35 years old. With what I know today, if I had the chance to go back, just amazing. So let's get on to the third side hustle. This one, it's a good one as well. Low point of entry, less than 5 Scoobies to get into it. So check it out. Here it is, the final side hustle for less than $500. You'll get some physical activity. It'll be good for you. You get out, you run these, and see, all the time I am seeing somebody saying, hey, I need some grass cut, I need this done. You can get the weed whacker. Okay, so there you have it. It's Monday morning. You've got 3 different options for less than $500, less than, going down, below. Is there any excuse not to have a side hustle going to pick up some additional income? I can't see one. And I'm sure that somebody's got some valid points on, hey, I can't do this. I've got a kid that's in a wheelchair, and as soon as I come home, I got to take care of them. I get it, okay? This video is not for you, all right? I do, pray that the child gets better and everything like that. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but there is something that can be done, Check out wholesaling properties. If you're in a situation that you can't leave the house and you've got to stay and you've got internet access and everything like that, you can do that, okay? The thing about it is how bad do you want it? You will find millions of people that will talk about it. Very few people are ever going to actually pull the trigger. If they ever did, that means that they no longer have something to talk about. They will be talking about results. They'll be talking about a bank account. They'll be talking about enjoying some abundance. They'll be talking about making more decisions. And I assure you of this, when that starts to occur, the people that you surround yourself will change. That's guaranteed. So, it's Rental Robert with the Hustle Nation. I hope you have a very fantastic day and figure out who's got your money. And do me a favor, leave in the comment, what side hustle are you going to get started if you don't have one already? Talk to me now.